everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Amber Rose, also known as the Religious Hippie. You can basically follow me on any social media platform, just type in the Religious Hippie and you will find me. So today we're going to be talking about Holy Week. I'm going to break it down for you guys a little bit and then I'm going to talk to you guys about what I plan on doing for Holy Week, and I'd love to hear about your guys' traditions as well in the comments below, so go ahead and comment your heart out. But first, a word from our sponsor, the Little Catholic Box. The Little Catholic Box is a family-owned Catholic company that sends out quarterly subscription boxes to those who sign up. You can also purchase their items individually if you would like off of their online store. These items are quality and they support other Catholic businesses too. So don't miss out. You can use my link below in the description for 10% off your purchase today. The Little Catholic Box. Celebrate your faith in everything you do. Also, by the time this video comes out, I will be 23, so I do appreciate all of the birthday wishes that you guys have given me over the past week or so. I really do appreciate them, and I love you guys, so thank you so much for those. So yeah, let's just jump into this video and see where it goes. So the first thing I kind of want to explain to you guys is what is Holy Week. And so I think St. Patrick's Catholic School, they have this website, and as I was researching this, because I did a video similar to this last year, maybe it was 2 years ago, I don't really remember now. As I was researching that video, I remembered that I really liked the definition, not really definition, I'd say more like summary of what St. Patrick's Catholic School said about Holy Week. So this is what they say. Holy Week is a time when Catholics gather to remember and participate in the Passion of Jesus Christ. The Passion was the final period of Christ's life in Jerusalem. It spans from when he arrived in Jerusalem on Palm Sunday to when he was crucified on Good Friday. So that is basically a summary of what Holy Week is. It is us going through the steps that Christ did up until his crucifixion and then his resurrection, of course, on Easter Sunday. So now we're just going to go through the days of the week really fast. So Holy Week starts on Sunday. It starts on Palm Sunday. This is when Jesus arrives in Jerusalem on the back of a donkey and people lay down palm branches, which is significant because it signifies a great honor to the person that is coming and walking on the palm branches. So on these days as Catholics, we go to Palm Sunday Mass. It's usually a bit longer than your average Mass, and we received blessed palms that are later turned into the ashes that are given to us on Ash Wednesday. Fun fact, in case you didn't know that, you can of course keep your blessed palms. I know a lot of people do. They weave them into crosses and things and they just keep them forever. But once they dry out, you can actually burn them and you can sprinkle them in your backyard as, you know, blessing your backyard basically. Or you can return them back to your church and those palms are used for Ash Wednesday next year. Just a heads up for that. On Palm Sunday, it's also customary to cover any kind of statues or religious items you have in a purple cloth. So this tradition was started in the 9th century by Germans who would veil the altar in a big purple cloth. They would call this cloth the hunger cloth, and they would veil the altar from the beginning of Lent until Holy Wednesday. So this is where that tradition comes from. And honestly, I think it's a good tradition because it's almost like fasting from sacred images, and they're just as beautiful when we get to unveil them on Easter Sunday. It's almost like Christmas. And in fact, my mom used to wrap all of our pictures and everything in like in Christmas paper, like in wrapping paper or whatever during Lent. And I remember that as a kid, like we would get to open them up and like unwrap them. It was really fun. So that's Palm Sunday. So Palm Sunday starts this week, this Sunday. So the day after Palm Sunday is known as Holy Monday. That's a tongue twister right there. And this day is remembered as the day when sinners were cast out of the temple in Jerusalem. After Holy Monday, there's Holy Tuesday, and this is remembered as the day when Jesus taught the disciples on the Mount of Olives. After Holy Tuesday, next comes Spy Wednesday. Spy Wednesday is when Judas Iscariot decided to betray Jesus. Next up, we have Holy Thursday, which is the commemoration of the Last Supper that Jesus instituted. Priests will also be blessing oils and giving out blessed oils and also doing the washing of the feet, usually during evening masses. Also, something I learned today from Father Dan is actually that at the end of Mass on Holy Thursday, they don't say the last blessing. Instead, what they do is literally through the next 3 days, the Mass is continuous. So they don't say an end blessing until literally, is it Holy Saturday or is it actually on Easter? I forget which of the two. But basically the Mass continues day and night. Like it's continuous until the final prayer. I believe it's on Easter, I believe. So then after Holy Thursday, we have Good Friday, which is arguably one of the hardest days of the year liturgically for Catholics. So this is the day when we remember the capture, torture, crucifixion, and death of Jesus. There's a ceremony done called the stripping of the altar. There is no Mass on this day because, as stated before, Mass is continuing from Holy Thursday. So they will not have any Mass during Good Friday, and they also won't have any new consecrated hosts. They will be using the hosts from Holy Thursday. Usually on Good Friday, just like any Friday during Lent, we say the Stations of the Cross, which I will link below for you guys if you are interested in that. I'm sure you guys already know about it, but if you want to do it at home with your family, I think that's a great idea. Also, just a reminder, this is a day for penance and fasting, just like every single Friday. So you should not be having meat, and you should be observing the fasting rules that the church observes, which means 2 small snacks when put together do not create a meal, and then 1 full meal minus meat. So you can't have any meat, if that makes sense. I'll put those rules and regulations below for you guys as well if you want to look over them. Next up, we have Holy Saturday, and this is the day when we remember Jesus laying in the tomb, getting ready to resurrect on Easter Sunday. This is also the day when catechumens come into the church officially, so those who are not Catholic yet but have gone through RCIA, they officially come into the Catholic Church, usually on the vigil of Holy Saturday. And then, of course, Easter Sunday. This is the day that we remember Jesus rising from the dead, conquering death and sin, and opening the gates of heaven. So that's basically a summary of what Holy Week is. I'm going to tell you guys now what I'm going to do for Holy Week. So this entire week, I want to boost up my prayer life. I feel like I've been doing just the bare basics because I got sick last month and I just was really not able to do anything outside of like my very basic prayers of like morning offering, evening prayer, guardian angel prayer, and St. Michael prayer, which are honestly better than nothing, of course. But I had really been slacking on all my other prayers because I got sick and I just felt like I was just down in the dumps. So something I really want to do is I want to do the Divine Mercy Novena on Good Friday. So that starts on Good Friday. You guys can join me if you would like. I'm going to link it below for you guys in the description. I really want to attend all of the liturgies for Holy Week. Unfortunately, due to work, I might not be able to attend all of them. Except for the ones that are obviously holy days of obligation. But I'm really going to try to, and if I can't, I'm going to try and start doing daily Mass during Holy Week. I'm also going to start cleaning because I think Holy Week is a great day to spring clean, and I'm also going to start trying to make some sweetbreads. My mom and I have found a couple recipes we want to try for hot crust buns, oh my gosh. I give up. And then some sweetbreads, kind of like monkey bread or like something like that, but like homemade, like the good kind. So we're going to try some of those recipes. So overall, that's what I plan on doing, but now let's go day to day. So on Palm Sunday, I plan on going to Mass and I plan on spring cleaning. On Holy Monday, I plan on going to Mass, and I also want to start reading the first 15 chapters of the book of Exodus because this gives context for the crucifixion of Jesus in the Gospels. On Holy Tuesday, I want to go to Mass, pray the Sorrowful Mysteries or the Sorrowful Chaplet. I love both, but I'm unsure which one I want to do just yet. I might honestly just do both. I mean, there's no harm in that, right? On Spy Wednesday, I want to go to Mass and then do penances in reparation for the kiss of Judas. Not enough people do this, so please spread the devotion, start doing the penances and things for the reparation of the kiss of Judas. On Holy Thursday, I want to go to Mass, make something green, because in Germany, Holy Thursday is known as Green Thursday, and so they have like spinach soups and they have like all green foods. Personally, I find that super creative and I'm down to try something like that, so I'm going to try and make something green. We'll see, I might just add food dye. I don't know at this point. Good Friday, I want to go to service, obviously stripping of the altar, that kind of service. That service can go for about 3 hours, so I'm unsure how to make that work with my schedule just yet, but I'm going to make it work somehow. And then also on Good Friday, I want to make hot crust buns. And then on Holy Saturday, I want to go to Mass and I want to make some sweetbreads. Again, like I mentioned before, my mom and I found some recipes. I'm very excited to try that. And then Easter Sunday, go to Mass, obviously, rejoice in the Lord, sing Alleluia. And then, I don't know, am I allowed to say that because it's Lent? I'm probably fine. And then usually tradition for my family is that we do go out to eat on Easter. So we go get brunch somewhere, or it's usually brunch, but we always usually get brunch. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how I execute it though, honestly, because I feel like sometimes I shoot too high for myself and I get disappointed in myself if I'm not able to fulfill everything that I planned. But honestly, God, all he asks of us is that we do our best and that we get up and try when we fall. So that's really all he asks of us, and that gives me a lot of hope to just get up again when I fall, give me the inspiration I need to keep pushing on, and so hopefully that gives you guys the inspiration too. And with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was informative for you guys and maybe gave you guys some ideas on what to do for Holy Week that is coming up so quickly. I also wanted to offer you guys these 2 books that I absolutely love. They're where I got some of my ideas from. The other ideas, my mom and I, we figured some things out and stuff for traditions to do during Holy Week. But this book, The Catholic All Year, is a great book. I've seen Heather, A Catholic Mom's Life. She's mentioned this book a few times, so I got it because of her, and I absolutely loved it. And then the other book that I had is A Catholic Home. And this is a book that my mom has had for quite a while, and we found it in our basement, and so it has some other amazing ideas that you can use to make your home Catholic and to celebrate Catholic holidays properly if you want. It just gives some ideas for traditions and what you should do and like things like that. So it also contributed to some of my ideas and stuff in this video. So feel free to go get those books. Again, The Catholic All Year and then The Catholic Home. So those are both very good books if you are looking to start doing traditions in your Catholic home. Whether you have kids, it has ideas for kids, it has ideas for you. And yeah, it also gives background to the traditions and why we do them. So I think they're both very good books to invest in, and you guys should get them. With all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!